welcome back to our channel. Basically, we just haven't like really vlogged. I mean, it's like the same old, you know, we're working from home, we're not doing much, so it's not super exciting. But the one time our video went viral was when we tried Chick-fil-A, the TRUETT'S
Hawaiian's
LUAU or something, yeah. So a lot of people look into that as a TikTok thing. McDonald's has spicy chicken nuggets, so we just ordered a bunch of McDonald's. We just picked it up. I'm loving it. And we're just gonna eat and just chat. I'd say that we asked Instagram for questions, but like no one follows me, so I made up these questions to make it sound like other people asked us.
Yeah.
But first, gas X.
We're pre-gaming.
I don't know if you can see this.
Hold on. We're pre-gaming with high quality gas X from Walgreens. Not sponsored. Wait, cheers. Cheers.
Let's get the napkins, French fry, double cheese, regular nugs,
Obviously.
spicy nugs. We have sweet and sour, tangy barbecue. You get 2 ketchups,
That's not gonna be enough for me.
2 honey mustards,
Honey
and
must.
ranch. I got a Fanta.
I got a Sprite.
Okay.
Okay.
I don't want barbecue. That's
Okay.
trash.
Oh.
Do you want sweet and sour?
No, that's trash
It
too.
contains sweet and soy. Ranch. I'm just saying for myself.
Oh.
French fries, good. McDonald's, I love. It's like a classic. I mean, you've had it when growing up as a kid. The last time I did eat it, I did get severe gas and it hurt really bad. That's why we're pre-gaming with the gas X, because I'm truly terrified. We're trying to eat early too, in hopes that if we do have a stomach ache, it's not when we're about to like go to sleep. But I was excited because like their nuggets, Lord knows what's in them. I don't care, they taste good. I eat like a 5-year-old. The new spicy ones, so let me try it. Okay, cheers. Wait, cleanse your palate, make sure there's no Frenchy fries.
Let me get my jug.
Fanta.
Wait, quick story. I thought this was smaller.
Did you
I
buy
thought
that?
it was like a motivational water bottle.
That you bought.
Yeah.
Because you don't have enough water bottles.
Yeah, it's a gallon. That was my bead. Okay, cheers. Do you remember?
It's like really nice.
Were you ever a Burger King gal?
No, but I think it tastes like when they used to have
They had the spicy chicken fries.
So this has that same like flavor. It definitely, I was gonna think that, but I don't. I never really ate Burger King. Ew, I don't like the ranch that much. I like a Hidden Val.
High key.
It's like a good crunch too. I feel like it's crunchier than a regular nug. Also, we have this TV tray that my mom bought me. So we're using this TV tray to our advantage. But Theo is under it, but he's like looking up like he can see through.
I put the video clip right here.
So here's the setup. Here's our foodsies. And here's Theo trying to look like he can see, he can sense your hand on the table, but it's so cute. So like I said, I made questions up because Chen has a fabulous Instagram because she like does that for a living. So she could ask those questions, but y'all need to watch her channel at Chen's Instagram followers. Now you're eating gluten.
It's gonna hurt tomorrow. Worth it.
You've definitely gotten DMs, people asking, even our families. The biggest one right now is like, is New York scary? Because I think, you know, you watch the news, even when we were home, we'd watch the news and it looked terrifying. I even think it was like a statement of like New York is like a ghost town. There's people everywhere. Like all the restaurants have like figured out how to put their tables outside.
Yeah.
They'll have the music outside. They've like shut down streets so all the restaurants can like kind of come into the street like safely. Even today, like especially since it's getting so nice out, and I think as the months are coming up, people are coming back.
Yeah.
So it's like, it feels normal. Besides the fact you can't like, you have to wear a mask or you can't sit inside a restaurant or something, like it doesn't feel scary at all.
No, I really like it here.
I also feel like we're in a very safe area. We're like the East Village, but I feel like it's like pretty quiet. There's like a dust. But it's like really quiet and nice.
What was your next question?
That I made up. A lot of people want to know like what our jobs are.
Oh yeah.
Like right when the pandemic was starting, I was a nanny this past year, and when it started, you know, like they went out of town and then they kind of came back, but then it just like with everything, like schools are like at home, some are going back. I just wasn't having as many hours, so I did have to find another job, and thankfully I found one. So I just work from home. I'm not gonna like say what it is because I don't want to like say the company, and I'm just like working from home. I guess you could say like a receptionist, just like answering phone calls and like scheduling appointments. It's nice. My big goal is it would be great if this channel like blew up and we could just like live each day, and then for you and like Chen's plate is her Instagram. That does really well. Like I help with some of like her social media stuff because you have so many emails and stuff, but it'd be great for this channel and then your personal brand to blow up, and then I can just like help you with that. That's like the dream. You have more freedom, like where like I always looked at your job and like, oh, you get to work from home, and I'd have to go out and nanny. Now I am working from home, but I'm like constantly have to sit at my computer, and it is just so like mind numbing.
Yeah.
Where it'd be like so great where it's like, well, you're answering emails all day, like you can like get up, go up, drink water, you can make your own hours, but it's something you're passionate about. Like I'm not necessarily passionate about scheduling appointments, so I'm like really excited for like you to grow. I want to mooch off your fame and be your personal assistant.
I mean, okay.
Get a regular nug in there.
Yeah, I work on my social media. That's my full-time job. I really like it. If you're a brand and you want to work with me, you just let me know. And then I teach yoga on the side for Power Move Yoga. Shameless plug. I'll put it right here. You should follow their Instagram. Also go to their website. I teach, right now it's Tuesdays and Thursdays at noon, but I'm changing my schedule because I want to teach earlier. Oh yeah, so it's virtual yoga because I used to teach in person. We can't do that anymore, obviously. So my friend LUAU and Heather, they were like, we are going to create a virtual studio that like works for everyone's schedules, that's affordable. There's like really cheap memberships, really great like drop-in rates. So highly suggest, truly, it's really fun. And the classes are like 30 minutes, 45 minutes, 60 minutes, like all kinds of varieties, and all the teachers are like so nice. So
yeah, it's like I don't necessarily do it, but I like the idea, especially now, like if any gym was open, you have to wear a mask, where it's like,
it's so hard.
And it's like the traveling. You'd have to like, if you were at home, you have to get dressed and like run to the gym. So much like travel. Where like now, yeah, you're like stuck in your house, but you can finish your work, do a yoga session at your home. You don't have to do all that travel. So I kind of like that idea of it. You don't have all that commuting and having to wear a mask and everything.
Yeah, it's been really great. I like it. Hopefully it continues to grow. I know like people are getting more into like a work schedule, and some people are going back to the office, but if you're not, come take my class.
I feel like in general on your Instagram, a lot of people do ask of like, how do you grow your Instagram? Because if you look at it now, I feel like especially with like YouTube and TikTok and everything, everyone is like an influencer. And so some of those people that you like look up to, you're like, oh, it's so easy. Like I would look at, you know, like all my YouTubers that I love. I'm like, oh, that's so easy. But it is hard to be like, oh, I need to film this and like be entertaining. But like for an Instagram, I think it sounds easy, but there is more to it.
It's just like you're on 24/7 because your work is literally in your hand, like on your phone. So it's never like an off weekend. People are always looking back on the Instagram. How is it?
You can't even see it. This is only like hamburger I'll eat.
It really is. It's true. Yeah, it's just constant work, and I really do like it, but you have to like really be passionate about whatever you're doing on social media in order for it to be successful. Because if you're not, like, you're not going to want to check your phone all the time, respond to comments, respond to DMs, create content. Like, that's the fun part. And if you're not enjoying it, what's the point?
What is like some tips of like growing?
First of all, I made a video for our channel on how to grow your account. I'll link it here and down below. I thought it was really helpful. You can watch that. I know I'm in the process of creating like a program to help people. Top 3 tips, if I had to just like say them to people. Number 1, find your like niche, like find what your Instagram is going to be about, whether it's like food, health, wellness, lifestyle, fashion, dogs, whatever it is. Like follow Theodore in the City right here. Focus on that. Second thing is like engagement, like answer comments, answer DMs, reach out to people that do the same thing as you, like make these relationships. And then number 3 is just like consistency. Pick a time to post that same time every day, or like 5 times a week, 6 times a week, because that's what helps. Because then your followers are like, oh, Haley posts every day at 11, and I'll go check her account then. So consistency, engagement, and like find your niche. Top 3 tips.
Fabulous.
Thank you.
New stuff coming soon.
Yeah, stay tuned.
It's just so interesting.
What is?
I think just like this time is just so weird, you know, like because people are still like, I know my mom will call me and she'll be like, oh, I talked to so-and-so, and they're like, how is Haley doing?
Because crazy New York City life.
And I'm sure there's definitely craziness, and I know we don't really go out. Like if we go to dinner, it's like at a restaurant that we know, and that it's like outside, like you're not really in with anybody. So I don't know, it feels really safe to me. I also like don't go out really that much.
Do you regret moving here? I mean, honestly, we didn't expect COVID. No one did. We moved here over a year ago now, and the last half of the year has definitely been a little different than our normal New York City life. So do you have regrets?
I don't have any regrets. I mean, I definitely moved here thinking, oh, I'm gonna get a job in music that I wanted, because I like used to work at a radio station, and I didn't want to go to radio. I wanted to be like at a record company and just kind of stay within that, because I like truly loved like everything involving that. It's a bummer that it's been now year 2, and like even though you've had interviews and stuff, it just isn't going anywhere. Just because like no, my dream job was not a nanny or a work from home receptionist. But I don't regret it, because I feel like even if I was still in Atlanta, I would be feeling stuck for where I was. Like I'd still be at like that radio station, and I would be like bummed that I'm like still there. So I don't like regret it. I mean, I guess like you could say like I'm bummed that I didn't like have that goal, but like now I think there's like new goals.
Yeah.
Like even you were like, the job I have now is transitional. Like it came to me at such the perfect time, because I like needed the job, and it's like I get to be at home, whatever, but it's like I don't really know what's next. I mean, I guess like in my mind I'd love, like we said, like this to blow up, or like you have some crazy opportunity where I can like help you.
Yeah.
Because like that's what I'd rather do. It's like that's more fun to me. It's like helping you, or like doing this then.
I feel like you've known Haley, especially back in her youth. She was always obsessed with like watching YouTube videos. She was always like, I'm going to be a YouTuber one day. And I was like, okay, Haley, like no one's ever successful on social media, which clearly I was wrong about. Haley was always like, has like the most insane ideas for videos, like really, really good. So I think you like, no, you're not destined to be at this call center for the rest of your life. I think you're destined to have this like creative job, some like more of a creative outlet, like YouTube, Instagram, whatever.
Yeah,
and I just think it takes some time.
The ideas.
Yeah, you really do.
I actually executing is like hard for me.
That's what I'm here for.
But I feel like that's why we're a good team. Yeah, like you have ideas too. Like I couldn't have done your Instagram, you know?
Yeah.
We have like good ideas, but like you are better at like, I'm gonna sit down and I'm gonna edit this where I'm like, my mind just kind of goes everywhere.
You're like, let's eat food and ask questions.
Uh-huh.
I wouldn't have thought of that.
I just love watching
People
MUKBANgs, and I don't know why. Because I hate sounds. Now that I've said it, all I can hear is myself chewing, and I'm like losing it. But like sometimes you hear people and they're just like so disgusting with their food. Like you're fine, but if you were just like really just like gulping that. But I love watching those videos.
Right.
I think it's because it's like you watch people eating this like junk food and you like wish you could do that. We're definitely gonna be hurting in like 10 minutes. Like my stomach already hurts. But I just like love watching it. Or like these people that order like so much. I'm like, I think also what gets us is it's the beautiful fall season. My favorite season of all. It's like fall, winter. I prefer fall clothes. I prefer sweaters. It's just more comfortable for me to like put on layers and be so hot. So we started watching Gilmore Girls. I don't know why, it's just such fall vibes. And maybe most of the season it's like fall, but it's like the town and the leaves. Anyways, they eat and drink. They like drink sodas. They have like every types of fast food, like Chinese, pizza, all at the same time. So you're like, I can eat like Rory and Lorelai and be a skinny legend. Not true, but I like to think that. You know, these are just getting denser and denser as the minutes pass. Like it's losing its heat, and once it loses that heat, it's a little, you know what I mean? I can't sit like crisscross. My feet fall asleep. I have horrible circulation.
I really do.
There's no ketchup in there.
Getting all the ketchup out.
It got us off. I stayed, but I put my hand on you to help you.
It was good.
To turn it back on. I think what it, oh god, I put to sleep and it's coming back awake. You know what it tickles?
People want to hear us talk and eat for 27 minutes.
There's no other questions because I feel like the majority is just people asking about like New York and is it scary?
Are you dying?
I'm not like dying, but it's like I feel like after a while McDonald's has this like weird aftertaste, you know, like in your mouth. But I feel like we hit everything. Are your fries gone? Show them. Okay, let's show. So these are Chin's fries. Gone. Spicy nuggets are gone. One regular nugget left. I don't think I'm gonna eat anymore. It's like getting cold now, so like when it's hot it tastes so good. Once it gets cold it just tastes like weird. And then these are my fries. But that's really it.
Thanks for watching me
our chat.
If this video doesn't blow up, I don't know what will.
The Chick-fil-A one was definitely really epic because it was something that was just so interesting. Because like that LUAU was only one location and we just so happened to live like an hour. Well, maybe not even an hour, but it was in our area so we could go see it. So like people around the country were like, they can't get that. Everyone can get McDonald's. I do like just sitting and you're like eating and just like chatting. It's better if, you know, we do actually have questions for people. But let's rate these nugs. High key loved the spicy nugs. It's because you have the like that regular like McDonald's chicken nugget taste, but the crust is like a little extra crunchy, and it does have a good spice.
Yeah, I like them a lot. They were nice.
Yeah,
I think I'm better than the regular.
I wish the regular nuggets, like we went and picked up the McDonald's. We didn't get delivered. The keys with McDonald's, for me at least, it has to be like fresh and hot.
Yeah.
Or like if we were at home, you know, you get it in your car and you like, let's face it, you eat it before you even get home. And it's like so good. So like now with like sitting and like talking, it's like every second, it just gets like worse. Also, I think the sun's just like going down behind us and the light is changing. That was our chilly chat. Now we're gonna
go veg out on the couch.
We're gonna watch Big Brother. It's a 2-hour thing.
Are you mad about it?
Well, I'm only mad for the fact of, you know, I have to work tomorrow. And I'm 8, yeah. I'm just like that person that like gets really stressed. I always happen but I'd always be like, if I'm not asleep at like 7, I'd like really freak out, and I'm still that way. I like need to know that like if I didn't feel good the next day, it's not because I didn't sleep enough. But anyways, thanks for watching. Theo is coming up now. Thanks for watching, Theo.
Thanks for watching. Like, comment, subscribe, follow our Instagrams. More importantly, follow Theo's Instagram at Theodorus in the City. Well, Theodore in the City. Follow him.
Yeah, let's face it. I update that more than my own. So also, please, we still have an Etsy. So tie-dye's still going strong. I didn't tie-dye this, I bought this from Target. But like tie-dye's still vibing. You got him excited.
Yeah, I did, sorry.
But we still have our t-shirts. Handmade t-shirts, well, tanks dyed. T-shirts, tanks, a sweater. Support our small business, please. And if you buy it within this month of October, you will get a free special gift, which most likely is a handmade bracelet from Chen. It's hard to see, but it's like beads and it'll say something cute on it. Fall vibes. It's gonna say,
ooh, fall vibes is cute.
Cheese.
Okay, Theo's losing his mind, so we gotta go. Like, comment, subscribe. We love you all very much. That's it. Bye.
Okay.
Bye.